bringing aggression, and the thing about Devu is they like to
The
slow
thing,
down
like,
aggression.
Akai's very good versus Kadita though, is the thing. It can very easily cancel the Kadita ult with the pin. Of course, Kadita will be forced to one-man ult. Wow, Keyboy is so patient with this. He could have killed Keyboy right there. But it's really not worth the time. He did delay him by a lot. Because Keyboy canceled his TP early there. He didn't go back. So if he jumped on Keyboy right there with Petrify, he would have taken quite a bit of damage. Who was doing quite a bit of damage to Kid Bomba. I don't know why Bomba was just tanking those autos. He could have pulled the minion back a little bit. But I guess because he wanted to like hold it for the wave.
But also a lot of this.
I don't think the minion would have moved up though if he just moved back just a tiny bit.
Onic is kind of scary early on, right? Especially knowing once that level
Oh no.
comes in.
Sans bowling top a little bit. Carvy's probably not gonna get that minion up though. Dude, this XP priority is just so like huge. The pin goes off, but Kyrie doesn't have 4. Gets pushed under tower. Kyrie looks like he's gonna fall. Okay, Kyrie's already dead. They didn't do the pin. No pin though for Magister. So very key that Onic might just go rush the turtle because there's no pin.
Something to note as well. Magister was level 4. Kyrie was level 3.
I don't know how Kyrie what happened? Why was Kyrie still level 3? How was his clear that slow? I mean, maybe it's just a Frederick nerf. That's why I don't pick him much anymore. His clear is just that bad.
Potential mishaps that can happen with Onic on this draft.
I mean, as long as it's, I mean, Kyrie, yes, you don't want your jungler to go down, but Kyrie.
They are rushing the turtle. I think this is a misplay to rush the turtle. I think the best thing to do will be have a roam to pull the turtle to make sure Onic can't do it, and then have Akai just clear his buff and then come back, and then wait until he gets his pin back. But they're gonna force fight here. Ult on the Kyrie. The pin goes off. It actually did come back. Wow. Kyrie's gonna fall. Keyboy falls. Boots with the flicker over the wall. Tries to dash back. Boots? What are you doing? Okay, Boots just dead. 4-0 for Devu over Onic. Wow. I'm behind. Yeah, I didn't ×2 yet. Fantastic. I don't know what Kai cooldowns, guys. So like, I may sound like an idiot. I was saying that like he should have waited, but I don't know the exact cooldowns. I'm not a Kai player. As long as he had turtle, like he predicted that he would have ult for that turtle, so well played amazingly to Magister for that call. I did not think he would have ult back for turtle, but so don't be too hard on me for that one.
All of the equations are crumbling. Boots, the Dairoth, who you want to be aggressive.
But you know, there's been some crazy leads versus Onic before, and they've still managed to come back. So it's not over yet. If there's any other team except Onic, Onic and Brent, I would say this kind of lead is already over. Versus any other team, even Blacklist, when it's a team like Devu. Oh, the pin goes off. Keyboy gets the ult off though. The pin, the Magister, not a great spot. Gets pulled out by Sao though. Great save by Sao. Magister would have been a really bad spot if CW Inspire ulted. Okay, quick chat blocks. All right, all right, all right. I think those are players blocking emotes. I'm pretty sure, by the way. Chat. It shows that because this is players like the blocking emotes. I guess so they won't get tilted.
Now the other question is,
I actually never had that problem with emotes. I don't know how it bugged people so much. For me, I just like auto-tune it out. But some people get super upset at emotes.
I think definitely assert dominance as much
or like good game spams. I just tune it out.
Come into this thinking that you might not have a good early game, and now that they do, they need to keep
Keyboy misses the 1-2 combo. Is just gonna get bursted down. Seems like a free turtle for Devu now. Kyrie may opt for the steal. No, he's not even gonna try. It's smart of him to not even try though. I think Onic probably loses this game though, genuinely, because I don't like the Keyboy roam. Like I said at the start of the game, Kadita roam is just very. I mean, it can work, but you need a set tank for Gord to really work. How is Gord going to get consistent damage off on someone? Is my question. That's like my I don't know why, like, you know, type of thing. Although it looks like Keyboy can't do anything, I'm looking at Sans more, where it's like he's not going to be useful for anything until late game tower defense. Pin goes off on Sans. Sans not even has a chance to flicker. Sans just dead. Excellent panda pick, Magister. Amazing. He's been phenomenal on this panda so far. His pins so far have been like 100%, like good value, positive value.
And they're just finding them one by one.
And his Matilda is really good for saving anyone who gets caught out by like the Wan, the D-Rod second skill, reduce armor, and like any sort of follow-up, and then like the Kadita burst, or even the Frederick chain CC. Just overall, excellent counter pick for the entirety of Onyx comp. Solid game. poke bit damage here. Certainly it goes off. Nothing really gonna happen though. But it's out.
Still, as they work around this deficit, they work around
6-0 for Devu. 3K gold lead. Almost basically a 500 gold lead per minute lead.
Has been stopped.
Yeah.
Right? So Onic, how do they deal with this? The other
Free top tower for Devu. Probably gonna clear one more wave and then swap. Onic is swapping as well, which is interesting. Yeah, when we don't have your tier 3 tower as a away win, or any marksman in general, it's very hard to walk up for waves. So you can see like Devu topside. Now they're clearing, but they were waiting a few seconds to see if CW would walk up, but they didn't know that they swapped. So that way he has a turret to fall back to.
The locked in item for the enchanted talisman. Now the interaction should be okay.
Now they're probably gonna swap. I think it's a little too early here. Keyboard with the engage onto Devu. Kid Bomba is gonna fall with a 4-man focus. Burst it down. Onic seems like they want to get this bot tower here. Devu gonna seem like they want to deny it. Onic cannot get it because Devu is down here. Now even though Kid Bomba is dead, they did use Gord ult and Kadita ult. So it's two big damage sources they just lost. They can still 50-50 this objective with Magister's ult. Salmo getting popped down. Has the Lord, not Lord. Armor Park, not gonna matter. Magister with the ult. Can you do anything? Magister gets popped. Boots with the flicker ult. Sends the letter ults to get out. All of a sudden, Onic have almost evened up the lead. Oh my lord.
Onic does this. They'll be like, oh, you guys have a chance. You guys have a
Kid
chance.
Bomba did not calculate the whole team being there. It's honestly a shame that Death really sold things for them. And Devu went in a little too early and let them take way too much damage. That Gord ult cooldown is actually really low, surprisingly. They came back for that Lord, or not Lord, Turtle.
You have the Genius Wand there paired up with the true damage from this Gord.
Is Gord's items Genius Wand Lightning Truncheon? There's no way, right? No. No, Ice Queen? I mean, oh my lord. 4-man collapse once more. And the picks go crazy. 2 fall for Devu. So much for this game being over. Onyx pick comp is working gloriously here.
Getting picked off one by one, but once Onic starts to
as I said in the beginning, where Onic would excel in the picks. I said late game, but mid to late game.
I gotta say as well, while Nice was talking about the item signs, getting that lightning truncheon, it's very special to see how Onic, they have this.
Now Onyx seems to have the tempo here, a little bit of a lead for them. Devu needs to play for these team fights. They're getting picked off way too much.
I don't know, man. Onic, even I don't know how they do it, man. Like, how do you have Boots who's 0-1 still come in and just unloading damage? Keyboy who starts the game 0-1, 0-2.
Devu's trying to group up, trying to make something happen, but
it doesn't feel like Deus Vault's doing anything.
Onic just sticking to the side lanes, not walking out too far.
Onic is just kind of outclassing them in some of these team fights.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Onic is just outclassing them right now with positioning, macro.
Should they move as a team as well? Because I see that
losing that lead is very bad for Devu.
One thing that they're doing well is
with Onyx pick style comp, giving them a tempo like the worst thing you can do. If you have map control, it'd be very hard for Onyx to pull off their comp, unless you overextend, which, you know, Bomba kind of did. Lord resets. Now the Lord dance begins.
I kind of feel like at this point, they got to focus on Keyboy as well as Sans.
There is no good ult for the Valentina, unfortunately, here. So it's kind of her just waiting to just scale up and do damage. Getting kind of poked out by Sans quite a bit here. Magister! It's poked out, half HP, goes back. Wait, doesn't get the ult, but it's not going to matter. Keyboy concealed. Isn't going to do anything, though. Looks for something. Magister. Before your penalty zone goes off, Magister quite low from the Gord damage. Kid Bomba quite in the middle of the team right now. Who's going to get the Lord? Hit Magister gets it! Kid Bomba falls. Who else will fall? Salmo and Carby trying to rest the run here. But wow, a 1 for Lord. Phenomenal for Devu. Only losing 1 there makes it so worth it. Losing 2 or more for Lords is never worth it. Only 1 is great. That was, I think Kari was knocked up. I want to rewind there while I have the chance. Because that Lord did not get retreat for a bit there. So right here, yeah, the Lord knocked up Kyrie. What unfortunate timing. He tried bonking and getting the retreat off, but the Lord knocked him off. It was kind of like that was just a free retreat for Magister.
tiers, and right now, Matt is
Kyrie was so focused on the lore, he didn't notice the backup.
He's able to secure probably possibly one of the most important objectives right now.
What's interesting as well for Akai here for Manchester, he has this 0 blade to make sure that he's topped up on mana.
This lore though seems like it might go down for free. They're trying to stop it here. Collapse from Devu goes off here. Kyrie caught a bad spot here. 1 HP. But gets the ball off on Saul and he dies. Sunset level 1 HP. Uses the Kadita ult. A flank though from Anderson. Pin CW. Keyboy quite low as well. CW is not done. The nature. Everything's going wrong for Devu. Kibaba with the ult. Gonna kill CW though. Kyrie quite low. Does not have the Appraiser's Wrath. 1 HP. But it's gonna fall. It's only Bomba. Bomba versus the world. Bonk. And Devu gets wiped out. Sheesh. Hey, Mirko. Onic with the fucking 5 for 3. I'm actually gonna rewind through that fight because everyone's dead anyway. Because that dead skip a little bit here. So it did look like a collapse onto Kyrie and CW. Kyrie's taking a lot of damage, but he got the Appraiser's Wrath off before he died, which popped Salo. Keyboard got the ult off, so he got to get out. He did Petri onto Sunset, did half a Sunset's HP. Boots with a bit of engage too, but kind of killed himself with that. Magister had a phenomenal pin, but look at CW, Wind of Nature. As soon as Kari autoed it, he got the maximum value Wind of Nature. Because he waited for Kari right before he autoed. Look at this, he doesn't win yet. But the Brutal Ball flies through the air. Right now. Brutal Ball on the screen, and then he Wind of Nature's. The maximum value. Tanks that whole thing, was amazing.
CW as well, because we gotta talk about how Akai's heavy spin works, because there are portions where you can use your skills, and what CW used with the Wind of Nature, and that was enough to keep him surviving against Karvi.
Nothing's happening anyway in the main game.
Able to survive that longer during the fight, further on, and then your work against that Mystic Gosh, right? It's a long game that you have to kind of work around. No wonder you like this hero. Mr.
Boombastic, maybe thank you, I appreciate it. So now Onic definitely has a tempo lead in their hand with that full wipe. Keep with the conceal. Not gonna look for anything though. Karvi might go for the spot tower. They just realized that all Onic is topside. Keyboy getting quite bursted low here.
As he is now, everybody getting a position for the objective.
Salasophobia really doing work. I'm looking at Kid Bomba as well as Magister, but more importantly, Sao. Sao can bring someone straight onto Sans, but the positioning coming in from Kyrie...
Bit of lore dance. Sobs the ult, a little bit of interesting ults. Now, Gord ult's actually not that long of a CD. I thought it was longer, so he'll have it back within under 20 seconds. Which this lore fight will definitely, you know, last longer than that.
Attacking those side lanes. They just send Karvi over to take the tier 2 in the bot side.
Keyboy in a great position here.
Helps them hang on to this game and push it to the lake.
Bomba Magister are going to clear it. Lord 16k. Oh, the Gordo comes back. Solid 1 HP. Boots with the ult, but gets cancelled. Still has it. Boots. Can he flicker ultimate? Get Bomba on the CW. Boots. The little ult goes off though with the trunch a little too early. CW just gonna spam it. Bomba falls, but the crossbow tang wears off. Magister still has his ult. Is gonna use it to knock away Kyrie, and it's a free Lord for Devu. Kyrie could not contest that. He knew it's no point that even try to contest when the Akai has the heavy spin. Sans ulting the Luluf here.
Unprecedented. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Gord did not go Genius One. I'm talking about Genius One earlier. So Book Truncheon with Ice Queen blowing. Probably gonna get Divine last item.
You only normally see from the likes of Blacklist, AP Bren, Onic,
Bomba the Goat.
Whoever, top S tier teams, right?
It was a really nice ult from Bomba. It was lucky that Boots flickered into it, because he was going for CW, obviously. Boots flickering into it was just like nice.
Put them there.
But it was all, you know, what am I saying? It's all part of Bomba's plan. Now, I hope Devu wins, even though I think Onic probably wins this series, but I just want to see more games of this. I want to see the most amount of games of this matchup possible. So I hope Devu, you know, can take this game. Top inhib getting quite low. About a quarter of our health left.
They're able to bait out a lot of key skills coming in from Onic, and then once they use that, they find that window to strike.
Okay, Karvi, not a lot of mana. It's probably Bruno if you spam your skills. Kid Bomba almost got Doe on there, but great save from Salo.
This is a lot of checking here with the kit that Onic has.
Now, Gord really excels in defense, like tower defense when the Lord's pushing. Phenomenal. Especially when he has this low cooldown build that Sans has with the Book and Lightning Trunch. Carby gets ulted by Sonic. Like, see how fast his ult's coming back? He's just using it whenever. He doesn't need to hold on to it. Look at that damage dealt from Sans.
Look at the damage dealt from Sans.
That's my boy.
Literally almost double of what Sunset Lover's doing. CW falling right after that, but into the late game, right?
Now, they did first pick the Val, so you can't really predict what ults are going to get, but there is not a lot of great ults for Val. The best ult, I would say, is probably Gord ult, but Sans is positioning so well to where he doesn't have the opportunity to grab the Gord ult. So now he's just opting for the Keyboy's ult. It's probably just for escape maneuvers because he has Purify. So if he gets Novon, he can just Purify, use Keyboy ult to get out of whatever situation he's stuck in.
So they need to be careful about CW and keep tabs on him.
Now the key here will probably be side lane management. So we're forcing Onyx comp. Oh, Sans immediately flickering out, not giving an opportunity for Magister to jump on him with a retry.
What is Devu going to be fighting for? Because if they keep fighting for the Lord,
it's nice watching the best of the best play and when they use their spells, because they'll use it very early. You know, you might think they wouldn't greed it or wait for later, which is a common mistake a lot of people do, is like they wait until they really have to use it. But in a situation where one death can mean, you know, win or losing a game, you have to just go out, just run, you know.
So if they can utilize the fact that Sans might be pressured, right, to either cut the Mystic Gush short or even get the kill, Devu's gonna have a high favor in this Lord dance as they go ahead and get
a lot of people. Me, shut the fuck up.
Looks like Kyrie is able to leash the Lord to the sides. Sans, we saw that.
What
that was a mistake.
that?
This Devu, is Devu gonna use this mistake? Are they gonna use this window?
Again, no flicker,
Devu's fault.
Available for Sans. That is a big resource gone.
Side lane for Devu, I think, is pushing bots, albeit slowly, so they don't have to worry about it. Top lane is pushing a little bit against them. They should reset this and let the mid wave push, or they're gonna let Sans catch it anyway. I think the positioning for Devu, look how scrunched up they are. Whenever, like, I don't think this is a good positioning at all with how close they are. Kibal with the ult on the boots only though. 50-50 is gonna be here. Kyrie gets it though. Carby in 1v1 versus Keyboy kills Keyboy. Crossbow tank goes off from CW. Salo's gonna fall as well from the flicker from boots. Dude, like, that's it was. They should have reset it. They didn't have any ground there. They didn't have any pressure. It was sort of just a half-assed attempt at trying to get that Lord, just hoping Magister can get the 50-50. But Kyrie, as long as he's in the pit, even if he gets pinned, he's not gonna die. Carby though, when the nature goes off, gets haunted, has no Purify, he's gonna die. Is this your root? Sunset Lover only, and Magister to defend. They still have a cannon near that top wave right there. They have to kill that. Magister does have the retry. Sunset Lover with the ult. The wave will die, I think. Yeah, it's dead. So Cito getting the Poco. Kibamba is up, has the flicker ult. Might be forced to use it here just to save the base. No, Onic does not commit for the base. Oh, Magister gets picked off. Force Kibamba with the further ult. Solid the circling eagle. The suppression goes off for Kibamba. Kibamba falls. It looks like it's over. Salo falls as well. Sunset Lover trying to go in for a final attempt engage, but he's gonna fall with the Winter Trunch. And game one goes to Onic. Bro. I mean, like, wow. Onic's just too good, man. Onic is just too good. You would think watching that first 2 minutes that it was so doomed for Onic, but they just play it so phenomenally.